How we doing, team? So why is Yancey semi-dressed up? Well, I just shot a video with our Spartan Power Systems Versaloops on, it's kind of similar to your Versaloop warm-up on basically helping show the world how easy and convenient it is to get quick 5 to 8 minute workouts in at work. I mean, we get stuck at work sometimes, and it's really not convenient for a lot of people. The time gets cut short, and some days it's not convenient to go to the gym. We can't live on the side of the mountain and just go to the gym all the time. So being able to get quick workouts in sometimes can be very effective and beneficial. So look for a new video using the old Versaloop to be loaded up in your library soon. It might actually replace the old Versaloop warm-up, and I'm semi-formally dressed up just to kind of get my point across. Okay, the message today. As I always say, something happens in Yancey's life, and it inspires the message. Well, something definitely happened. There was just some friction between somebody else out there in the world, and man, I was in the corporate world for 16 years, managed a lot of crazy situations, and just learned at a somewhat of a young age the importance of dealing with issues versus stewing on things. So much of the stress we harbor and we carry is because we just stew on things instead of addressing things. And I think this is definitely a message that I've come at you with before, but they're always going to come across a little different because of the certain situations that I was dealing with to inspire the message. And in this case, Jackie's got her squeaker. We're going to be listening to the old possum head for 5 minutes if I don't take that from her. Come here. Come say hello to everybody. Come say hello to everybody. You're semi-popular, Jackie. For all you newcomers, this is Jacquelinas, Jackie, our Jack Russell. But come on, Sammy, you want to say hi too? Come on, say hello to everybody. This is Sammy for the newcomers. For my veterans, they're famous. This one helped carry me through cancer right here. She would drag my butt up the stairs on chemo week. I love you, Sammy. Okay, you girls, get down. Get down. Okay, no. She's tried to get the possum head back. Get away. Okay, so you're harboring things, something happens, somebody does something that's kind of unjust to you, and you harbor it instead of dealing with the situation. Oftentimes with friends, with family, with coworkers, we just harbor things. And the message today is real simple. I want you to address that stuff head on. Here's the thing, man. One of the greatest HR directors I've ever had, when I was knee-deep in wild, crazy corporate world, had an amazing HR director. Most big corporations have a great HR director. And Tom Holt, he was a commander in the Navy. And he said, you know what, Yancey, you can deal with some crazy situations. Just as long as you maintain the person's self-esteem, you show them respect, even if they are like 99, they were the brunt of the problem. You may not have done much wrong at all to cause the situation and the tension they're throwing at you. And it's gotten worse with social media. And so anyway, if you handle things a certain way and you maintain the person's respect and you lift them up, you can say just about anything you want to tell them, anything you want to say to them, and they're going to, you might find yourself actually building a stronger friendship than you ever had with the person before it was damaged. And you're definitely going to find yourself putting out a fire. I personally don't think there's anything wrong. I get criticized for being the eternal optimist sometimes. It's funny, but yeah, people will criticize that. But I get criticized for, I'm the guy that likes to carry around a fire extinguisher instead of a flamethrower. I'm going to try to put fires out. And so I don't want, if somebody's got a beef with me, I'm going to try to graciously to put it out. I'm going to reach out to them and just try to address the situation. So, don't Don't let somebody else steal your thunder. Don't let somebody else steal your joy, your happiness. Don't allow someone else to control you. You got a couple choices, basically 3. You can just pretend it's not happening. That's not going to work out very well. You can go crazy and lose your mind and dive in the mud with them, or you can graciously and professionally address it. And it's kind of like I tell my high school kids at school, you know, there's going to be a situation. You see somebody doing something wrong. Maybe somebody's bullying somebody. You got 1 of 3 things you're going to do. You're going to dive into that BS with them. You're going to turn your head and go the other way, or you're going to try to make change. And that's tough sometimes. But all things in life, those 3 situations pretty much come into play. At the house, at work, at play, everything we do in life, situations are going to come up, and you're going to turn tail and run. Pretend you don't see it. You're going to dive in the BS with them, or you're going to try to make change and fix the problem. And that's, you know, that's the hardest of the 3, but it's the most rewarding. So if something's going on in your life right now, at home, or work, or with family, anything in the community, I'm encouraging you to address it. But do it graciously. You don't have to come in with a flamethrower. Come in address it in a direct manner with the fire extinguisher. Try to be the bigger person. It's so freaking tough when you know that what they're doing is they've jumped to conclusions, they don't know the whole story, and they're just kind of puking stuff out of their mouth. It's just it shouldn't be happening. It's tough to be the bigger person sometimes, but I'm challenging you to do so because that's the way we need to do it. It's your job to not let that person steal your joy. Don't let it fester inside of you, okay? Much love, my friends. Thank you for letting me take a few minutes of your life. Thank you for listening. I love hearing from you. I love your messages. I love your comments and feedback. Thank you for tuning in to our closed Facebook group. Just thank you for reaching out with the private messages and questions sometimes. If you ever need anything, I'll give you the shirt off my back. Even my blue dress shirt. Look forward to the video. Y'all are awesome, man. Much love from Austin, Texas. We got a little rainy, cloudy day today, but it's beautiful. About 70 degrees. It's a great day to be alive, my friends. Rock and roll.